That is a little weird. Okay. I'm using a thermal imaging camera here at the witch's grave. There's Lena.
Hello.
She's all in red.
I hope so.
And Anthony from Anthony's Haunted Rituals. I know he was red too. But I have a device there, which I will actually show you. Lena, go to YouTube real quick. I want to make sure this camera deal is alright, or if there's...
I'll have to find... Yeah, on which... There it is. Alright.
Sweet. It is good, right?
Yep.
Alright. Everybody, there's Lena.
Hello.
And then Anthony. Now we're going back into thermal. There. This here actually will pick up heat signatures and everything. There's Lena.
Alright.
And yeah, it's actually... Oh, there you go. You can still take photos.
Yeah.
And the good thing is, I can actually change it off. Yeah, I'm already live.
Well, I like my laugh. It feels like a decade. Where do you guys want to travel to? You can just walk around and see how it goes. You can head over to that mausoleum that he wanted to go to.
Yeah.
There's one person here wearing light. Two people. They don't like bubble guys. I've been riding forever. It feels like a century or a decade at this point.
Wow. You know what's funny?
What?
The bottom part of you is actually hot, and then your face. I don't know if you want to...
Make sure you guys hit that like button. Hey Marad, welcome, welcome. I'm here with Pops. It's so easier to say that. I like how foggy it is. So I've got my recorder on.
Yeah.
So if anything happens, you know, maybe we can ask some questions.
People vandalizing headstones? Oh.
Possibly. Most likely.
Or a gopher.
I love cemeteries. I'm just so like peaceful. Oh my gosh, I just hate walking on these.
I know.
You just never know where.
I'll show you what I'm actually looking at right now, guys. It's a mausoleum.
Wait a minute. Wouldn't that be crazy if the door was unlocked?
I will take photos with my camera.
I also brought my portable charger, guys, so my phone charges all the time.
Well, the main thing is I got one viewer.
How's your gaming going?
I know it's a little weird seeing my thermal imaging. It's off my cell phone, guys. So, I'm also taking photos. So, after this, I'll start from where I started off with, without the thermal. You can see Lena right over there. So, those who don't know, I'm using a thermal imaging camera straight from my phone. This way I can figure out, there's Anthony, you can see him walking over there. So, if anything appears that shows up any type of heat signature besides Lena right there, you would, huh?
What's up?
You're on thermal.
Oh.
So this way, if anything pops up, I can actually click it over to show that there's nothing there. And it will actually show if it's human or not. And that's the good thing about this.
Right.
You know, that's why I have it going through thermal right now, taking a walk through, kind of checking it out.
Lord knows there's nothing warm out here.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
But I'll show you guys that this actually does work. See, you see the heat signature from Lena and then Lena herself. This way you guys know exactly the whole how this thing works. But this way, if anything appears there and there's nobody there, I'll pop it up just like that, just for you guys. It's actually kind of cool actually being here. A little kind of spooky too. I do have a device over there. Alright, I'm gonna walk this way a little bit. Because this stuff actually does work. Now, if you guys hear anything besides us, let us know. You know, leave a comment down below. We are at the biggest cemetery I can think of that is actually worth exploring. It is a little cold out here, so you guys would actually see that it is cold. I'm taking a walk around. I do have a device over there plugged in to find out. I should actually do my night vision camera over there to find out if there's anything messing with the antenna. I should actually go over there and kind of, it's a little bit of history too. Is there any spirits around? If so, I have a device that will actually pick you up. Can you show yourself through this camera? I want the viewers to see you. Don't be afraid. Can you come forward? Can you show yourself on my thermal imaging camera? It's the heat signature. We're not here to hurt you. Is the woman in white here? If the woman in white is here, can you show yourself? Besides the car, there was something that sounded like it moved near me. Is there anybody here needing help? You can share your story. Tell us what happened. That's the car right there. There's a device on one of the graves. Can you go over there and touch it? Make the light go off? Tap it? You don't have to be afraid. Do you want me to move it? To see? Alright. It's on the grave that's supposed to be the witch. Can you touch it if you're still here? If you're not here and you moved on, it'd be quite amazing if you let that thing go off. I'm not here to hurt you. Can you show yourself? This device that I have on my cell phone will actually make it where you can show yourself that way. I'm not here to hurt you any way, shape, or form. But this will actually prove that you are here. I'll give you a couple minutes. If that light doesn't come on, I'll move it somewhere else. Don't be afraid. Any all spirits, come forward, touch the device on that headstone. We're not here to hurt you. We want to hear your story. What happened to you? You can also speak through my camera itself to let us know you are here. To let you know we are at the cemetery. It's actually kind of cool. I'll give this thermal imaging camera a break in just a second. I'll move this over to the assassin, or the one that got assassinated. Find out if he's still here, and if he is, then we can actually pinpoint it. If the thing goes off, I'm going to change it from... Yo. What?
Look what I got on here.
She is guilty.
Uh-huh.
Wow. Alright, is the guy that has been assassinated here? If so, can you let that light go on?
Anthony.
Peterson, J.F. Peterson, if you are here, touch the antenna, make the light go off. I'm not here to hurt you in any way, shape, or form. I want to hear your story. Can you stand over there and touch it? I have a thermal imaging camera that will allow us to pick you up.
Yeah, well, ask the question. Anthony, right there.
Maddie wants to know what after that. Find out. Remember, you got like this big ass phone guy.
Oh, it's just called paranormal ghost detector.
Oh, is that the blue hand one?
Yeah, it's a blue hand one. This one I've always used.
Oh, Maddie's on?
Yeah. That's thermal. It's kind of bright though on this. You can't really see the thermal part.
Hold on. Spin it around so I can actually face... Or, Lena, stand in front of it.
Where am I standing? You're making me stand
Right
on
there.
someone.
Still bright. There you go. So he's got thermal.
Alright.
Hi, Spirit Stalker. How you doing?
Yeah, show him our...
Yeah, dude, I was
Little-
standing right over there and it said Anthony. Ask Alice. Ask Alice.
Let him know what this is.
That is a thingamabob.
Ed. Really?
You say I break things.
Hold that. No, keep your hand away from it.
Well, yeah, I'm not touching nothing. I'm just...
That? Oh, there it goes.
Is that a light thingamabobber?
Yeah.
So if something comes near it, it'll turn the light on.
Yeah.
Go near it, touch it. Touch the antenna, use the energy. Okay, I didn't even get near it. Go ahead and touch it again. Use the energy. We're supposed to do that. Because that was weird. I didn't even get near it and it did that. Can you do it again if you're here? Don't be afraid. We're here to help.
Okay, Karen, no problem.
What the heck was that? I heard what sound. The wind isn't blowing. I heard what sounded like a footstep.
Call it a mini Rimrod. Oh, got it.
A thingamabob.
I'm all thingamabob and it's a
I don't know
Rimrod.
whatchamacallit.
Here.
Oh, that's a candy bar. Never mind.
So he said my name, which is awesome because I haven't been here for a while.
Yeah, he did. I was standing freaking right here, and Anthony, mink. So I was like, well, that obviously wasn't for me.
You can let that device go off.
Rimrod, not
Rimrod.
Yeah, a mini Rimrod.
Well, that's everybody in Pendleton.
Is there something you'd like to tell one of us?
We have a thermal imaging camera that you can show yourself. We have an EMF detector, which is the device by the headstone. And we have EVP detector, which Lena has. And we have a camera for Anthony's Haunted Ritual. You can speak through that and let the viewers actually hear you.
Hey, Miss Monty, welcome, welcome.
I'm turning off my thermal.
I know I had to stick one hand inside my freaking pocket. It's about ready to fall off. Right?